For the GCC market, actually the first generation of Koleos has been started. The first sale was in the 2007-2008, depending on the countries. And it was the first genuine SUV that we planted in the range of Renault, taking full benefit of the Alliance SUV technology, Qs and 4x4 abilities. And now the new Koleos is a completely new, genuine SUV with very much Renault taste inside, taking benefit of the whole range common, design cues, and it will be really a flagship in the DS segment of Renault SUV range. Well, actually, the design was a very big strength for this product. So, as you have noticed, Renault has been renewed all the D segment range, starting from the new Espace, new Talisman early this year, worldwide, and also it will be the third D segment car, but in the real SUV segment. And so we wanted to have a very genuine, expressive design and a very well balanced proportion, while keeping the good 4x4 ability that we have succeeded in the past, the previous Koleos. It is a completely new vehicle. All the design has been renewed completely. And apart from that, first I would say in terms of dimensional spec, as you have noticed, the overall length has been increased by 150 millimeters, which enable to have a better design proportion, more stance in the road, and more presence on the road, and a better overall roominess inside the car, with a better comfort, of course. That was one big improvement. And second improvement is the powertrain evolution. Previously in GCC and Middle East market, we did have 2.5 CVT, 2x4 and 4x4. Now the powertrain is almost the same, but we have made a big shift in the CVT technology, taking benefit of the latest Alliance technology in terms of logic. It's more technological term. We try to reduce a lot the friction loss in order to improve, of course, the fuel efficiency, and we try to remove rubber band effects, many improvements in terms of drivability of the car, and also we implemented what we call D-step logic for the guys who want to feel a little bit of fun to drive notion, and you want to pedal more than 50% of the axle pedal or full load. You will feel the sensation of a gear shift pattern like a normal 80, changing speed. But for a normal customer who wants to drive smoothly in the urban condition, he will feel very smooth, linear. The strong point of the CVT will be very much appreciated. I think so. Everything that you don't, it's not visible to the customers. So we say all the underbody, including the platform, transmission, front and rear axles, and even the wheel. But the only change is that we increase a little bit the front and rear track in order to have a better design proportion. But the genuine of the SUV specifications are common with Nissan. Basically, it's X-Trail who is taking benefit of the latest 4x4 technology. So we do have same all-mode 4x4 intelligence system. With compared to previous Koleos, we implemented some better logic in order to have a better stability in cornering, for example. So some improvements on 4x4 mode system has also been injected in this new Koleos. Well, this Koleos in the global market, we're aiming to compete with the what we call upper C SUV and also D SUV. In terms of dimension, you will notice immediately that the Santa Fe and Sorento is part of the D segment, one of the biggest D SUV, and whereas the other X-Trail, more Japanese models like X-Trail, is more in the C Plus segment. So compared to the C Plus segment, our new Koleos will deliver much more comfort in terms of roominess, because the real legroom is record, even compared with the Santa Fe and Sorento. We have a really, I think you have noticed while you were driving the car, very big legroom. and very good roominess. For GCC, usually it's a high spec, higher trim level, so 6 airbag would be standard. So for example, we will offer, maybe it's already available in the after-sales market in Middle East, but we will offer a genuine OEM car maker spec about a remote engine start. So immediately, when you have a remote engine start, you can start the engine from distance, and at the same time you can start the air conditioning. So you will have, before entering the car, you will have a good climate condition inside the car, and this combined with the Renault Link R-Link 2 technology, then you will be able to program the car. Before you leave the car, for example, next day at one time, you want to make it activated, the system, you can do it without pressing the badge. You can pre-program. I think the new Koleos has the ambition to address really the global market. Its ambition was very much global, and we're addressing to 5 continents, 80 countries. So one of the important countries are the very cold countries like Russia, Ukraine, and those and northern part of the Europe. So we have all implemented all necessary features which fit to global markets. So if the country doesn't feel any customer benefit on certain feature, then you can
you
not
don't use it.
use it, because all variety is possible. So I thank you very much for this interview. I think there's no surprise about the design. I think the new Koleos will speak by itself, by its design first, and that will, thanks to its very much strong and the robust road presence by its expressive design, people will admire the good proportion and completely new compared to previous Koleos, different positioning, and once they enter the dealer shop to discover the car, they will admire, and then when they enter, they will be also admired by the welcoming effect of the car, thanks to its very comfortable front seat. All the detailed confection that we have brought to the car in terms of the seat design itself was very much paid attention. And also the very visible, high-tech features such as meter cluster and the eye surface with R-Link, the big screen, tactile, that would fulfill the customer needs, seeking also some high-tech advantage.
Thank you
very much.
That's it.